Alright, what you see here is a Hunter Infiniti ceiling fan in 52 inches, manufactured in the second quarter of 1993. I got this from Brandon C. Johnson, and it's a pretty good reason why I got it. As you can see, it's in the pretty uncommon finish, which is gloss black or black. But yeah, it's in pretty good shape actually. Despite it being used, there's some scratches here and there on the blades. Nothing too noticeable, but you can still see them here and there. But especially if you have like a light reflecting on it. But from where I am right now, you can't really see it. But yeah, this is the second fan out of 5 that I'm showing to you guys. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to test it tonight with the black blades. I had some stuff to do today. The black blades I need to clean off, so I might be doing a video of that tomorrow. But tonight I'm gonna have this one up definitely. And also Mom's friend came by and yeah, they were talking a lot and the living room's right there, so would have been too noisy to really film this. But yeah, here's the fan. It's in very nice shape. I love the fan a lot. It's very beautiful. I like it looks modern, but at the same time, it definitely has a dated look to it as well. That's what I like about it. With the gloss black and the rosewood, high gloss rosewood to be exact. A very nice combo. It's actually one of my favorite combos for fans. Black fans with rosewood blades. And these are one of my favorite fans in general, Hunter Infiniti. So, and I actually didn't even find out about that they came out in this finish until like a few years back. So, yeah. Now my mom saw this and she was like, she actually really likes it, and I'm like, I don't know if you know, I was telling her that it's actually the same exact fan in the living room, but just in a different finish. There's the Hunter logo, and she definitely seems to be okay with me installing this in the future. I told her about putting this one up whenever we get different couches, and she's totally fine with that. I mean, it looks just like the one that's out there, and she likes how the other one looks, so. I mean, she really likes it when I put up the bright brass one in place of the profile, so. Yeah, this one definitely will be going up in the future, whenever we put something else there, like new couches, or either, if you get brown couches, the one that's there right now most likely will stay. If you get black couches, this will go up. So it really depends what we decide. But this will definitely go up if we get black couches, so. Yeah. Yeah, this fan, I got it basically because I've been wanting one of these for a long time since I found out about them. Brandon got one new in box last year, which I wish I got that one, but I'm glad I have this one. That's honestly I'm just glad I have one in general. So yeah, it runs well. It's very quiet. It's not like it has no like motor hum to it, no noise. It's actually the quietest one I've tested so far. So yeah, the one in my bedroom that I had before, the white one, had some very noise, and the bright brass one does have a bit of a hum to it. This one doesn't make any noise at all. So that would definitely be a good thing about putting this one in the living room. The only thing is I don't have a light kit to put on it. I could spray paint the spotlight kit that's on the Infiniti right now, the white one that's in the closet. I could paint it black. I might do that, but I'm not sure. I mean, I like the bullet light kits a lot. And I mostly have that one for a spare in case the one that's above me in the bedroom breaks. Or like one of the arms break on it. But yeah. I could paint it, but we'll see what happens. I might even find another light kit I like on it more, which would be pretty I really don't see myself finding another light kit on this that I'd like more. I've always liked black fans with spotlight kits and rows of blades. That's been one of my favorite combinations as a kid. So yeah. And the blades are reversible. The black side. I do think these fans look pretty sharp with the black blades as well. The blade arms seem to be in pretty good shape too. Like one of them has a bit of scratches on it. I think it's this one. The other ones are in pretty good shape as well. Oh no, it was this one I think that had more scratches, but it's not a big deal. So yeah, pretty solid fan. Have it on forward. And the poaching on it is actually not chrome, but it's like a blackish finish. I did not expect that. I thought it would have been chrome. Yeah. So here it is on low. The only thing that's Brendan got this with two other Infinitis, one in white and bright brass, and one of them that was just plain white. So I'm not sure what he's doing with the white one. I think he's keeping that one. He's donating the other one that I got, that me and him found like a year ago, like almost 2 years ago. It's going to be 2 years ago, coming November. But that white one that had a long downward, that was like his first fan video on his channel. He's going to be donating that one to Habitat. And he's going to be keeping the white one that he just got with a shorter down rod. So I know he likes them, but I think he likes the white one the most because each time he's gotten like a black one so far, he's either sold them or something like that. But I think the white one was just more childhood to him, so, and I can understand. They actually are more childhood to me than the black one, but I like the black one, the way the black one looks more. So I put this in my bedroom, but this wouldn't. It would look good, but the furniture I have in here just doesn't match with it. That's just it. I think this is more. I think this is a nice looking fan for the living room, so I'd rather have something that looks more appealing in the living room than the bedroom. Actually, this would actually look pretty good in Brandon's bedroom with the gloss black blades facing down. But I know he always just Casablanca, so. But yeah, it has a good low speed to it. The only thing that's really in bad shape with this fan is some of the grommets are starting to wear out. But it's nothing major. That's really the only issue with this fan. The white and brass one that he got with this one and the white one, that was in the best shape from what he said in the video description. I'm not sure which out of the other two, this one or the white one, was in better shape. Maybe this one, maybe the white one. I feel like he would have said that one of them was in the worst shape, so I'm guessing these were just an equal. They were both like in the same shape, and the white and brass one was just in the best shape. And so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the fan up to medium. I can honestly see these fans in like a black and white movie theater, especially one that's dated looking at like from the 90s. But yeah, they're definitely one of my favorite fans, and just like the model itself. I do wish that some other models from Hunter came in black as well, like the low profile and the passports and stuff. I can easily paint one like that, but I don't want to have. I'd rather not, especially considering what happened with the other Infiniti, the white one that I tried to paint to look like this. Yeah, I don't want to end up having a mess like that again. So would be cool, especially like if I was to put this in the living room and paint the passport that's in the kitchen black. I wouldn't do that because I like it a lot in bright brass, but like the one I'm saying is if that one was still working, the one I got at Fanimation, I could paint that one black and put it in the kitchen and if I was to fix it, that would look pretty good, like a vintage looking fan gloss black finish with the walnut blades. I think that would look pretty nice. But yeah, it's looking pretty good on medium, which is no surprise, especially since it's a Hunter fan from the 90s. And also the Infinitis are a little bit more strong than some of the other fans from what I can tell, especially because the blades go all the way to the motor. It's not like just on an arm and then the blades are pretty long. Even though it's 52-inch span, they do seem to circulate a little bit more air. That's just from what I've noticed. But yeah, the blade arms are pretty much in perfect alignment. There's just one of them that's a tiny bit out of alignment. If you guys saw the video that Brandon did of this fan, which I have in the description below on his channel link, you can see like when he had it on high, it shook a little bit. So I did bend it back into alignment to the best of my ability. So it was a bit work. It was definitely a bit out of alignment before. Now it's in pretty good. It's pretty well aligned. So yeah. And if I was to install this at a living room, I would definitely did what the owners of the Hunter, the previous owners of the Hunter Mission thing that I got a few weeks ago, did to the mounting plate on that one, which is those rubber like isolation things that like keep it from making like a humming sound, like it would reduce the hum on a fan. They taped it to it so they want to be keep falling out. I would do that with this if I was to install it. So yeah. Luckily, the only one that really hums is the two fans that hum quite a bit are the one in the living room doesn't hum too much, but the bathroom one definitely hums quite a bit. But it's in the bathroom, so it doesn't really matter. Goes the living room. If it will hum to like that in the living room, I'll definitely take it down to do something with it. But yeah, now for high. This one definitely, I think, looks a bit more sharp than the white brass one, but it depends on the furniture you have in there. And if we had the old couches in there still, like the black ones that had like the gray and tan pillows, this would be up there instead. But since we have like just like a tan looking, vanilla looking couches, this wouldn't really look that good with it. It would look good with the furniture, but the black finish on this fan just wouldn't match with it. The only thing it would really match with is the floor and the frames on the pictures that I have hung up. The brass actually like goes well if it could. It looks like from that era and such. So yeah. Because those colors are from like the late 90s, early 2000s, and that brass Infiniti definitely looks like it's from that era. So the black one will look bad on it, but it will look a bit mismatched. That's the only thing. The Infiniti will look like it's from the era, but this wouldn't match as well. Like either a white fan or a posh brass fan would look good with those couches, and that's just the case. It's trying to wobble a tiny bit, but not too bad. Alright, I'm going to bring it up close. You can get here. Okay. Spin down, and now let's have it on reverse. Spin down on us is definitely like a few minutes, so yeah. Oh great, so much playing music. But yeah, it's definitely a nice fan. Honestly, if I had like reddish or darker furniture in here, I would definitely put this up here in a heartbeat. But I don't, so. And honestly, the only furniture in here that it wouldn't match with is my bed frame, and that's really it, to be honest. I mean, it's a little bit, it's not that close to the bureau and the table that the fish tank is on, but if I had like a darker furniture, like darker bed frame, it would fit in pretty well at least. But yeah. But yeah, it's a nice fan. I really like it a lot. It's definitely a nice looking fan. So I really like the it has like a modern and also like a somewhat vintage look to it. I mean, even though I saw these as a kid, I really don't consider them that vintage because they're really only from like the 90s. But that's already like 20 years ago. But I mean, the look of it doesn't look that old to me. So yeah. But yeah, it's a nice fan. This is definitely like when I get my own place. If I don't install it here, I'm definitely installing it somewhere when I get my own place. I can guarantee you that either a bedroom or or in the living room. This could be a living room fan, honestly, because it's just really, really sharp fan. And the bright brass one would probably go somewhere else then. Maybe like a bedroom or something. I don't know, Still going to be keeping a white fan in my bedroom. I've always liked having a white fan. I've always like wanted a white fan for my bedroom. That's what I like best for my bedroom. So that could change in the future. Depends like what type of furniture I have in my bedroom in the future when I get my own place, but we'll see. But yeah, definitely glad to finally have a black Infiniti. This is definitely going in the closet, not underneath the bed, not in the basement. It's going right in the closet on the top shelf with the other Infiniti and the Passport 2 low profile and such. But yeah. Okay, it's come to a complete stop. Now to show it in reverse. Alright, it's reverse. Now here's the reverse. See, this one's, I'm really surprised that this one's a lot quieter than the other ones, but it's an older one too, so usually like over time they start to have some noise, so this one's dead silent. In fact, if this one was installed, I think this would actually be the oldest fan, because I think the bathroom dressing room / coastal breeze fan, I think that's from 1994 or 1993. I don't remember exactly what year it's from, but I'm pretty sure it was 94. So right now that one's the oldest, but yeah, this one actually looks the newest. Looks like the newest one out of all of them. Well, either this one or the low profile. But funny thing is, the newest one that's actually installed, like the youngest one, is the Passport 2 that's in the kitchen. Alright, now for medium. And I do have the switch on thing trying to get loose, just so I can remove screws for that easily. Also the screws, they're not too long like the other ones. They're actually even shorter. So that's the other thing that's the only thing I really don't like about this one. But I guess that's something they did with them earlier, and then like later on they made the screws a bit longer for them. Yeah. All right. Now for a reverse high. I mean, I could put the someone did say in the new fan video, vinyl something. Oops. Well, it's time to end the video, anyways. Vinyl dude something. I forget your name. Sorry, but I know your name on Facebook. But that this and the Hunter mission will look great in the living room, in the kitchen. I 100% agree, but I just don't know which one will look better in which spot. But I mean, I would like to put this in the kitchen, but it's just such a nice fan. I wouldn't want to put something like this in the kitchen. I'd rather put something that would be like something that's like not too fancy looking. I feel like this is more of a living room fan than the kitchen one. At the same time, the Hunter Mission is more like a living room fan than a kitchen one. So, or I'd have to like put like something like this in the living room, maybe like a Hunter Stratford 2 or something like that in the kitchen, in a similar finish with the similar blades. That's probably what I'd have to do. So. Yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.